I'm glad you all could come out for this little ceremony today. I'm glad you all came out for the parade. Nice day, nice parade, and a nice day for all veterans. Today we honor all veterans. On May 30th, we honored deceased veterans. This day, we honor all veterans. Regardless of what you are, you've been in the service, as far as I'm concerned, you are a veteran. And we all need members, let's not face it. All organizations, we're getting so, I won't say we're getting so old, we can't do it anymore. We need some young blood to help them. They just don't seem like they want to do it. And the VFW has started a program. We had the first segment of it last month. We're going to have another one in January. The awareness of mental health. It's a very good program, and the two women that puts it on does a very good job. And I feel that the next one will be sometime latter part of January. If you want to know anything about mental health, I advise you to show up. It's a good, about an hour and a half program. I believe everybody should show up and see it. Okay, I got a couple little projects here I've been working on for a long time. One of them, you'll see this Hebner Cemetery pamphlet there in front of you. That is to buy a flag, purchase a flag, put your name on it in honor of whoever you want to, and we'll install it at the Hebner Cemetery. It'll be up for Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, and they're up now for Veterans Day. We will be out there tonight, some of us, from 5 to 5:30. Come out, look them over. They all light up at night. It's really something to see. And we need to sell about 100 more flags. Put up 100 so far. But we plan on lining all streets out there with them as possible. But if we get any help, we appreciate it. And if you can't, still go out there and look at it. It's very nice. Now I got to perform the sad duties of today. I got to call off the names of all veterans that we have buried in the last year. John M. Marshfield, Franklin, Hank Ellis, Nathan Griggle, Donald Lynn Parks, Winston Moore, Isaac Kitchman, Roger Goodell, Freeman Reed, Homer Wilfong, Troy Lee, Alderman Kersey, John George, Stanley Henline, James Weaver, Everett Tenney, Paul Mackey, Jimmy Woody, Morgan Perry, Edward Wamsley, Charles Campbell, Williams Ansergrave, James Wiseman, Edward C. Skinnewick, Junior Corder, John A. Long, Prince McLean, Barclay Harrison, Gary Hewitt, Dean Reed, Richard Hannathan, Guy DeRico, Billy McLean, Dale Long. That was two brothers in about 20 days. Gary Ogden, Donald Hire, Virgil Hull, Larry Chandler, Frank Williams, Woodford Ailstock, Harley Collins, Wayne Nutter, Sammy Eubanks, Richard Spengler, Dana Hamner, Clifford Loudon, William Stockett, Franklin Anderson, Berlin Hewitt, Clyde Tenney, and Junior Cobb. Now that's the ones that we buried in the last years. They're going fast. Now, if anybody has any questions for me, ask them now, or forever hold your peace. I will now introduce Bill Hamilton, our House of Delegates. I want to say a few words. Come on up here, young man.
Appreciate the compliment. Call me young.
I want you to move. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Wait a minute, Larry. Don't leave. Don't leave.
I'm going right here and sit down.
Oh, well, no, just stand right here. Now, I understand we got a celebrity here in the audience. It's Commander Brown. Last night, of course, there are no ex-Marines. They're all Marines.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Because I know that because I have two brothers with the Marine Corps.
Why
But anyway,
why wasn't you?
I have no idea.
Couldn't make it.
Couldn't pass the IQ test. But anyway, last night in Elkins at the Marine Corps League, he was named Marine of the Year, and I think we need to congratulate him. All right, now you sit down.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed an honor and a privilege to be speaking here today to you at this Veterans Day event. I want to welcome each and every one of you to this ceremony and thank you for attending. We're here to honor our service members and to remember their service and some that have sacrificed the ultimate that they have made and the courage it takes to defend honor, duty, and country. We're here today to honor our men and women, to remember their achievements, their courage, and their dedication, and to say thank you for their sacrifices. Thinking of them who join us in this group today, and those who are here only in spirit, a person can't help but feel awed by the enormity of what we encounter. We stand in the midst of patriots and the family and friends of those who have nobly served. And at this time, I'd like to ask the service members and veterans who are here to please stand. He's growling about something, but I don't know what it is. Thank you for answering the call to duty. You have made our armed forces the most respected in the world. Now, I'd also like to ask family members of any service member or veteran to please stand. We know you have lived through difficult times and often taken the heavy load to keep the home fires burning. Thank you for what you've done. The service members we honor today come from all walks of life, but they shared several fundamental qualities. They possess courage, pride, determination, selflessness, dedication to duty, and integrity. All the qualities needed to serve a cause larger than oneself. Many of them didn't ask to leave their homes to fight on distant battlefields. Many didn't even volunteer. And they didn't go to war because they loved fighting. They were called to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They were called to be they were ordinary people who responded in extraordinary ways and in extreme times. They rose to the nation's call because they wanted to protect a nation which has given them and us, everybody here, so much. Since the first shots at Lexington and Concord were fired and our Revolutionary War began, American men and women have been answering the nation's call to duty. Millions of Americans have fought and died on battlefields here and abroad to defend our freedoms and way of life. Today, our troops continue to make the ultimate sacrifices. And even as we lose troops, more Americans step forward to say, I'm ready to serve. They follow in the footsteps of generations of excellent, fine Americans. We have awarded medals to many servicemen and women. We've added their names to bridges, to roadways, monuments, and named buildings for them, to honor them for their bravery. But nothing can ever replace the hole left behind by a fallen service member. And no number of medals or bridges or roadways can comfort the ones that are left behind. Today, people throughout the country will gather together to remember, to honor, and to pay gratitude to those who have served our country. Our gathering is just one small spark in the flame of pride that burns across the nation today and every day, and hopefully will continue to burn in the future. It's not a lot, but it's one small way we can honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice so that we can live in freedom. Your presence here today, and that of people gathering all across America, is a tribute to those troops lost and to their families. It is a way to say we remember, from the soldiers who shivered and starved through the winter at Valley Forge, to the doughboys crouched in the muddy trenches of France, to the many platoons who patrolled the hazy jungles of Vietnam, and to the young men and women today patrolling the mountains of Afghanistan. We remember and honor each and every one. I thank you again for attending today. May God bless you and your families. And please, God bless our troops. And God bless our precious state of West Virginia and the United States of America. Anything else to say?
Bill, we thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good little speech you made there, but you could have done better.
He really likes it.
Okay, at this time, Johnny Lee, would you say a little blessing over the food? And we'll have a little lunch. All right, line up there and feed your face. Thank you.